welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing an empties video for you, so going through products I've used up and letting you know what I think and whether I would repurchase them. So I've kind of separated things off into different categories. To start off with, we're going to do some cleansers, I think. On the cleansing front, one of my empties is the Shamora Ultimate Skin Purifier Cleansing Oil. So this was one of the products that Selena, who works at the Shamora counter in Selfridges, Birmingham, recommended to me. She said it was one of her holy grail products, that she could not survive without this oil. It's got a really nice warming, comforting smell, which I really did enjoy. I found that one pump was too much, so I kind of did like a half pump-ish. Melts off makeup, completely cleanses the skin, doesn't leave it feeling stripped. Wonderful oil, does not feel greasy, but it is very rich. So if you are prone to breakouts, or you have an oily combination skin, this probably is going to be too rich for you. If you have dry, dehydrated skin like I do, then give this a go, because it's fantastic, especially if you like an oil cleanser. Absolutely fantastic. I would repurchase this. I'm just waiting for a gift with purchase offer to come up at Space NK, because that's where I get this from. The next cleanser that I've got is the Osteo Renaissance Cleansing Gel. I feel that it's more like a balm, because when you squirt it out, it's kind of like this orange, thick, kind of heavy gel balm type texture. One of my favourite second cleansers to use of an evening. I also really like this in the morning because it smells of chamomile and rose, and I find that really lovely as a way to wake up. Nothing which is too zingy and in your face. And it also has pumpkin enzymes in it, so I felt they actually helped make my skin look quite clear and radiant, but I still needed like a hardcore like exfoliating mask once a week as well. I will be repurchasing this. The only annoying thing is you can't tell when you're going to run out. The other cleanser that I've got is the Nude Perfect Cleanse Omega Jelly. This product is... It was one of those products which has a smell that I could not decide whether I liked it or not. So for the first week I had to kind of try to get used to it and see whether it was something that I was actually going to stick with. And you know what? I actually fell in love with it. It comes out like a really thick jelly slash balm. It's not really like a jello jelly. It's more solid than that, more dense than that. Now, I really liked this as a morning cleanse. I think because it starts off quite viscous, and then as you massage it, it melts into this really delicious oil, which actually leaves your skin feeling quite nourished. And I think that's what I liked about it. It sort of felt like I was treating my skin at the same time, so I really like that. And then I've got the Emma Hardy Moringa Cleansing Balm. Now this is the most heavenly scented balm cleanser that I have tried. I really like this. It smells incredible. It's kind of floral, and I guess it's the moringa, but it's one of those really luxurious, thick, heavy balms. Really, really great product. This pot lasted me for about 6 months because you use so little of it. So actually, as a twice a year purchase, I think this is brilliant. I'm probably not going to repurchase it this time, just because I'm actually going to be trying the Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm again, because I did try that one before the Emma Hardy and quite liked it. Now that I've actually had 6 months of using this, I kind of feel like I want to go back to the Elemis and sort of rotate that back, and then maybe go back to the Emma Hardy after that. This is the Bodiam Birch Rosa Hydrating Toner. Comes in the most luxurious glass bottle, really steady cap that comes on it as well. This toner, oh my god, it was the first toner I had tried which made me change my mind about toners and whether they actually had any value in a skincare routine. And the only reason that I say this is because I have dry, dehydrated skin, and basically after cleansing I could spritz this a few times over my face. If I then walked away, wandered off and did something for a few minutes and came back, my skin wasn't crying out for moisture, you know, in the way that it would do normally. So if I didn't use this and after cleansing, there's no way I would be able to leave the bathroom for 30 seconds and come back. I would have to make sure that I put my serums on, my oils on, my moisturiser on straight away, because my skin, it would feel tight, it would feel sort of, you know, just parched and dry and rough. If I put a few spritzes of this on, I was actually able to sort of keep that feeling at bay. So I could sort of spritz this on, leave it for a good 3 to 5 minutes before needing to apply anything else. So I actually think that this did make a difference to the hydration levels of my skin. I am really terrible for opening sheet masks, so they look really hideous. I've got some of these as well. So I love a sheet mask, I love face masks, and I like trying different ones, and this one is one that's got deep sea algae extract in. My skin really loves algae extract. When I use products with it in, like the Elemis Pro Collagen, I think Creme de la Mer, skin loves it. So when I tried this, I was like, fantastic, can't wait. Hopefully this is going to be something which really helps to nourish my skin. It is fantastic. Definitely need to get more of those. The Innisfree aloe mask. This is a Korean beauty mask. My cousin, when she came over to the UK, I met up with her for coffee. She gave me one of these. Really fantastic. Really enjoyed this. Super hydrating. Smelled absolutely lovely. The essence in here was absolutely wonderful. I loved applying it. I take the essence out of the sachet afterwards and apply it onto my face, even though I've used up the sheet. Really good product. I'm going to see whether I can actually order some Innisfree into the UK. I don't know how. And then the last one here was from Etude House. It's their Wonder Pore mask. This is one that I got in my first Etude House pink box. I only had one to try, so I cannot tell you whether this mask does all these 10 wondrous things it says. I can tell you that I did find it helped make my skin look a little bit clearer, a little bit brighter, but nothing which was noticeable. Like Mr. Ting wouldn't have said to me, oh, your skin's looking great. I don't think anyone would have noticed, but because I was scrutinising my skin after I used this, I could kind of see a difference. But I don't know, maybe I'll order like a course of 10 and try them properly or something. This was a jelly patch which was lip shaped. Put it over your lips. You did a really weird kind of pinching thing with your lips, and then it kind of stuck, and you basically sat with it on your lips for maybe about 10-15 minutes, and it was like really weird because you basically had a cold jelly mask over your lips and over like a great portion of the skin around it. Super hydrating, really lightly cherry scented. It was slightly artificial though, it wasn't like a real cherry kind of smell. I really liked this for actually helping my lips to recover after using a really matte lipstick. You know how it completely dries your lips out and you're just like, I don't know how my lips are going to recover for me to wear this lipstick again tomorrow. Well, actually, this really helped, along with some really good lip balm afterwards. This is absolutely fantastic. So I've got a couple more left of these. I'll be sad when they're gone. I've got here the empty of the Nivea In Shower Q10 Firming Moisturiser. This is the one that you actually apply to your skin in the shower, then you rinse it off afterwards. And then get out the shower, pat your skin dry, and it's supposed to condition your skin and actually leave it feeling firmer. I'm absolutely a fan of the Nivea Q10 Firming Moisturiser. It actually does deliver firming results for me. So when I saw the In Shower version, I thought, well, I'll give it a go. It'll speed my routine up, and if it gives me the same results, I'm going to be really happy. This has lovely little beads in. It's a beautiful scent. It's a lovely moisturiser. It does leave my skin feeling soft. It does not leave my skin feeling as firm as when I use the firming lotion. It helps, but I think because a lot of the product is washed off, it doesn't do as good a job, so it's not as intensive. It does help though, because it's actually helped my skin healing sort of after scarring. So I actually found that this does actually have some benefit to it. I just don't think that it's as good as the pure lotion form of this product. And then the other thing that I've got here is the Oleo Shower Gel. It doesn't dry out my skin, doesn't aggravate my eczema, so if I do have a flare up, I find that this is gentle enough not to leave my eczema patches red and feeling inflamed, which some like sulfate body washes do because they actually are more drying on the skin. So this was lovely. And the smell, oh my god, I totally love the smell of this. Really good value, British product, made in small batches, definitely worth buying. So there's a full review on my website actually, because I actually got sent this to actually review. It's one of those products that I'm definitely going to have to reorder. Finally, hair care. This is the Earle Botanical Shine Shampoo. This is a product which is my holy grail shampoo. I gave it a go one day and I was completely blown away. It's sulfate free, It smells amazing. It contains loads of nourishing ingredients. So even though it's a shampoo, it actually doesn't feel drying on the hair. And seeing as my hair is dry, damaged and colour treated, it's quite important to me that I don't have a shampoo that strips my hair, but it has to leave my hair feeling clean. So this is a brilliant, brilliant product. I've actually decapitated it and sort of put it back together again because I was trying to get everything out of it. The next thing I've got is a travel version of the Earle conditioner. This is actually the old formula. When they discontinued this formula, I complained to Earle, and for quite a while I was trying to hunt down the last bottles of this conditioner. But this is a really, really great conditioner. It's silicone free, it's really, really rich, great for my dry damaged hair. I would use quite a lot of this actually if I wanted to as an intensive treatment and leave it in my hair for quite a long time before rinsing it away. Never left my hair feeling heavy, always left my hair feeling silky soft, and was one of those products which actually I could rely on, and so I'm really disappointed that they've had to reformulate it. I'll try the new formula and see what happens. I'm on the last little travel size I've got now. And then finally, the last thing in my empties video is this mask from Living Proof, which is the Restore Mask Treatment for Dry Damaged Hair. This is one of those weightless conditioners that when you put it on, your hair is still swishy afterwards. There's no heavy feeling, and this would actually make my hair feel soft and nourished and quite silky as well. I didn't think that this little pot would last me that long, but it's quite an intensive treatment. You don't need that much even for the amount of hair that I have to condition. I would use this in place of conditioner, and I found that that worked really, really well. Would I buy this? I would buy the full size of this actually. I don't actually know what a full size costs. This was a sample that was given to me at Space NK, and I really, really liked it. It was one of those products which I wouldn't have picked up otherwise, so I guess that's the great thing about when they give you like a gift with purchase or a sample. It actually helps you to discover new lines, and that's certainly what it did for me with this, with the Living Proof Restore Mask Treatment. And that's it. Those are all of my empties. There was quite a lot. No makeup empties, just quite a lot of skincare, plenty of cleansers. I'm obviously very, very like clean of face. There'll be hopefully another video up on my channel soon. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoy empties videos because I like seeing what people would repurchase. So if you've done an empties video recently, then send me a link. I'd love to watch. Thanks for watching. Speak to you soon. Bye.